Hey everyone, TTT here. This time we'll be playing Learn Japanese to Survive Hiragana Battle. I've had the Learn Japanese to Survive series for quite a while, but I haven't actually played them yet. So I figured I might as well make a series out of them and see how they stack up as both learning material and games. So without further ado, let us begin. Yokoso, welcome. This game is designed to teach you the very basics of Japanese, hiragana. You'll learn how to read and write all of the hiragana characters during the course of your adventure. When your adventure is complete, you'll be ready to move on to more advanced Japanese studies. For now, let's begin. Ugh, it's cold. But it's a beautiful evening. Claire, what are you doing out here? Get out of the snow. Eric, I'm heading to the tavern. Gotta get the chill out of my bones. I'll join you. Come on. Ah, it's lovely and warm in here. Much better than being buried in snow, right? You know how I am. I can't resist admiring the night sky. You haven't changed much these past few years, Claire. Neither have you, Eric. It's good to know I can always count on you to come looking for me. You bet. Let's have a drink. Cheers. Cheers. Hello. It's Leon. Hi, mind if I join you for a drink? Leon. Weren't you kicked out of the village? Oh yeah, that was just a small misunderstanding. The elders thought I stole his prized pumpkins, but I didn't. I didn't steal them. It's all behind us now. We had a good old laugh about it before. But you baked pumpkin pie and gave it to everyone in the village. Exactly, that's baking, not stealing. It's good to be back. Oh boy. It's such a beautiful day. Clear skies, pure white snow all around. Simply wonderful. Since I have some errands, I better not tarry. Where should I go first? Excuse me, miss. May I have a moment? Stranger? Never seen him before. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Tell me something. Do you understand me when I say konnichiwa? No. I'm sorry. I didn't catch that. That's too bad. What's with this guy? What's the strange language he's speaking? Farewell. Sayonara. Magic? I can sense he's up to evil. I need to follow him. It's too easy to conquer tiny nations like this. There's no resistance. Stop! Why? You can't do this. I don't see anybody trying to stop me. You couldn't stop me even if you tried. I'll wipe that smug look off your face. And we have our first battle. Question mark appears. You're awfully brave, girl. However, you can't lay a finger on me. If you can't even understand Japanese, you can't hope to dispel my magic. Japanese? Is he talking about the weird words he spoke before? Let's see what you can do against my Hiragana warriors. He summoned allies. Enemy Hiragana warrior strikes. Ooh. Taking some damage here. They're strong. What the heck are these things? There's no way. I can't. Okay, we have attack, guard, and item. Any items? No, of course not. So we only have punch. Let's try. 0 damage. Great. I can see this is not going to work out. It's useless. Violence didn't work. I have only one card left to play. Even more violence. As you could see in the skill tree. Do you surrender? See how your attacks have no effect on my Hiragana warriors? The only way you could ever defeat me is if you understood my language. Hahaha. But you will never learn Japanese. Oh god. That is honestly kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. It's time to finish this. Goodbye. Sayonara. Expel. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. There's nobody else in my way. This village is as good as conquered. It's time to move on to the next helpless village. I can't believe he's so strong. He said to defeat him, I need to learn Japanese. Several weeks have passed since the dreadful events in the village. Claire, our heroine, has spent countless hours helping rebuild the village. The mysterious Japanese mage left many of his Hiragana warriors roaming the lands around the village. Claire has come up with a plan to defeat them. Okay everybody, today is the day we begin to fight back against the Hiragana warriors. I have spent a long time researching this Japanese language that we need to learn in order to dispel the mage's magic power. Once we start learning the language, we can begin to defeat the Hiragana warriors that have invaded the land. I sent a letter to the capital asking for help with our challenge. The Great Library is sending one of their best scholars to aid us. Ah, it looks like she has just arrived. Hello. Hello, you must be Misaki. I'm Claire. It's great to meet you. Nice to meet you, Claire. I've been informed about your situation. Thank you for coming to help us. You're very welcome. As you have probably heard, I am Japanese, just like the strange mage that caused the damage here. Please don't think we are similar. In truth, he is an evil magician named Noburu. My people have been trying to defeat him for generations. As you have gathered, the only way to destroy the Hiragana warriors he summons is using knowledge of the Japanese language. Starting today, I will be your Japanese teacher. Thank you. Please teach us everything you know. Gladly. First, let's head inside somewhere warm. Let's get started. Thank you all for volunteering to learn with Claire. No worries. I don't want to see this town in trouble ever again. I'll learn Japanese and take down every single one of those Hiragana warriors. Thanks, Eric. I knew I could count on you. You can count on me too, you know. I want to learn Japanese and travel to Japan in the future. Good idea, Leon. Japan is an amazing place, full of beautiful scenery and wonderful people. And lovely ladies, I bet. Gee, Leon, keep focused. Sorry. Okay, attention please. Firstly, I'm going to give you a rundown on what we'll be learning. Please pay attention. You'll want to make sure you have a notebook and a pen ready. Taking notes is the first step to success. That means you, player, go get a pen and a notebook. I'll be waiting. I have nothing like that nearby. I think I'll be fine considering I know most of these already. Oh, know all of them. Why, whoever. Now an introduction to the language. The Japanese language has a unique writing system made up of 3 different types of characters. These sets of characters are known as hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Hiragana is the basic set of characters, and by using hiragana you can form almost any sentence in Japanese. We will be focusing our efforts in hiragana during your adventure. The other 2 character sets are a bit different. Katakana is used almost exclusively to represent words from foreign languages. Kanji is a complex character set borrowed from Chinese picture symbols. Kanji is quite advanced, but learning it is very rewarding. Oh man, that's a lot of dialogue at the start here. Back to hiragana. There are 46 basic hiragana characters, and each one is used to represent a unique sound or syllable. You can also make an additional 25 hiragana characters by adding small strokes to specific characters, and we will learn this as we go. Learning a new language can be daunting. If you begin to feel overwhelmed, take a break and come back with a refreshed mind. With persistence and bravery, you can learn all the hiragana. Remember to take lots of notes as we go. Revise your notes every day and you'll soon commit all the hiragana to memory. Lesson 1. Vowels. Okay, get your notebook and pen ready. We'll learn the first 5 hiragana characters right now. I will go through each character individually and teach you how to write and pronounce it. At the end of this At the end of this chapter, we'll have a quiz, so do your best. Not to pronounce it, so this will be voiced? Might be. Let's see. And after the quiz, we will travel outside the village to fight some Hiragana warriors. The first 5 characters are known as short vowels. These short vowels are A, I, U, E, O. You can see the weapons in above. Let's go through them one by one. This is A, or A, the equivalent of the vowel A in English. You pronounce this as A. Okay, never mind. There's no actual voiced part, it's just how you pronounce it, basically. Wait, I did hear it just now. Never mind, there is a voiced component. It was very quiet, so there's a siren outside. Okay, now that that's over, let's practice writing it. Oh dear, it's gonna have writing too. One more time. Now it's your turn. It's a good idea to write the character multiple times. Write it small and large to get it perfect. Here's some tips for you. The horizontal line is slightly curved. You should draw the character in 3 separate strokes. I will admit I have not actually practiced the writing stuff much because I just don't need it. I don't ever write in Japanese. If I do, it's gonna be on the keyboard or something, which doesn't actually need you to be able to write them. So yeah. Let's continue. Get ready for the next character. This is E, or E. It's the equivalent of the vowel I in English. You pronounce this as E. E is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. One more time. Practice writing the character now. Some tips: the first line is slightly longer, both lines are slightly curved. Get ready for the next character. This is U or U. It's the equivalent of the vowel U in English. You pronounce this as U. U is the short vowel. Let's practice writing it. One more time. Practice writing the character now. Some tips: the whole character is vertically long. Make sure you tilt this top stroke properly. Get ready for the next character. This is E or E. It's the equivalent of the vowel E in English. You pronounce it as E. E is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. One more time. Yeah, let's continue. Actually, if this is gonna have any writing stuff, I might be in trouble because I disabled my cursor to be shown in the video recording. I might have to re-enable that later. This is O or O. It's the equivalent of the vowel O in English. You pronounce this as O. O is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. One more time. Practice writing the character now. Some tips: this one is tricky. Make it in just 3 strokes. The vertical line is to the left of the character, not in the center. Wow, we have covered the first 5 hiragana. Good job so far. These 5 characters, A, I, U, E and O, form the basic vowels of the hiragana system. Think of them as the equivalents of English A, I, U, E and O respectively. That brings us to the end of our first lesson. Would you like to save your progress so far? Sure, why not? You obtained Study Guide 1. Use this from the items menu to quickly revise this lesson. How did you go with the lesson? Good, I think. It seems like a lot to take in. Yes, I've given you quite a bit of information to remember. The best thing to do is practice writing and saying the characters out loud. Be sure to get the pronunciation perfect, so it will play a big part in forming Japanese words. Misaki, I have a couple of questions. Yeah, me too. I'm happy to answer your questions before we do a quiz. What do you want to know? Well, so far we have learned 5 characters, but it doesn't seem like I can make any Japanese words using these letters yet. What gives? Well, the letters we have learned are all vowels. In order to start making Japanese words, we need to learn some consonants as well. You'll learn some next lesson. Misaki, I'm having trouble writing the characters out. They're way different from English letters. What should I do? Practice makes perfect, Leon. The order of the strokes is probably the most important part of writing. Later on, you'll be able to review this lesson, so watch the animations once more and memorize the order of the strokes. Any more questions, guys? All good, Claire. Thanks, Misaki. Great, let's move on to our first quiz. Yep. And to quiz you on what you've learned before I send you out to fight Hiragana warriors. I have to make sure you're ready. Okay, here we go. Question 1. What is this character? A. Correct, well done. Question 2. What is this character? A. And E. This character? U. U. English vowel O. O. And for I. E. Congratulations, you've completed the first quiz. Yeah, woohoo! Good job, everybody. Easy. I'm proud of you all. I think you're ready to challenge the Hiragana warriors in battle. The Hiragana warriors surrounding the village are fairly weak. Using the knowledge you now have, I'm confident you can defeat them. We'll go after the bigger and stronger Hiragana warriors after future lessons, one step at a time. Let's do this, everybody. Follow me to the village outskirts. Okay, tutorial right here. Arrow keys to move. Menu with escape key, enter return to control selections and all. Oh, okay, it says so right here. To move your characters, use the arrow keys, move forward, back, left and right. If you want to WASD keys to move, use the options in the menu and change the keyboard config. You can access the menu by using the escape key. Confirm your selections with enter. From the main menu you can view a character's stats, equip weapons and armor, use items and most importantly, save the game. Make sure you save your game before quitting or you will lose the lesson's progress. If you lose the battle you will have to reload from your last save point, so make sure you save often. Good luck. Okay. Nothing actually on that sign. I can sense Hiragana warriors nearby. Everybody be on your guard. Oh. Okay, 3 different ones. There they are, let's get them. Yeah! No, Eric, Leon, be careful! They have learned nothing. Huh? We can't hurt them! Stay back, you can't just attack them head on. Uh-oh. Captures it. Kidnapped by the foe, what? Well, that's certainly something I haven't seen in an RPG Maker game before. Oh no, what do we do, Misaki? Stay calm, listen carefully to my instructions and we'll be able to take down this one. In order to defeat Hiragana warriors, we have to use our Japanese knowledge to hit them with the matching letter or character. For example, we're fighting against the character R right now. That means you need to hit it with the English equivalent character. That's the letter A, right? That's it. When it's our turn to attack, select English from the command menu, then find the right letter to use and select it to attack. If you get the right answer, you damage the enemy. If you get the wrong answer, the enemy won't take any damage. We have to keep hitting the enemy with the correct answer in order to defeat it. Right, let's do it. Battle tutorial. In battle you take turns with the enemy to deal damage. As Misaki said, you will only damage the enemy by selecting the correct answers. However, the enemy can damage you much easier, so be careful. Your characters have HP and MP gauges at the bottom of the screen. HP's health points and taking damage reduces this. When it hits 0, they are knocked out. To restore, oh my god. To restore HP, use healing items or support skills. If a character is knocked out, you can return to town and stay at the inn to revive them and restore the party's health. MP is magic points. When you use support skills, they will decrease your MP. Restore MP with items or resting at the inn. Use arrow keys to select commands during battle and press the enter key to confirm. Cancel a command or go back in the menu using the escape key. By selecting the answer command, you can attack enemies. Select the support command to use support skills such as healing and curing status effects. Your characters will learn more support skills as they get stronger. Win a battle to earn money and experience points, which will level up your characters and improve their stats. Fight well. Oh, help. That's exhausting. Okay, we only have 5 hits. And a plane now? Are you kidding me? What's it with? Okay, we can use the same on both. It's a good thing I've prepared some tea, because otherwise my throat would be dying right now. I'm really not used to talking this much. We did it! Good job. But Elg and Leon, they got captured by those Hiragana warriors. Let's go after them. They can't have got very far. Okay, let's explore the forest and find them both. There's no time to waste. Claire, take these before we go. Huh? What are these funny shaped bottles? These are a popular drink in Japan. Drink one of these ramune to restore your health points. Don't be afraid to use it in a pinch. So is the equivalent of potions. If one of us falls in battle, use one of these revives. Oh, no Japanese equivalent for this one? They'll bring us back to the fight and restore some HP. Obtained 5 ramune and 3 revives. Cool, thanks. You can seize these and any other items we find during battle, or you can use items in the field by hitting the escape key to bring up the main menu. You can also use this game from this. You can also save the game from this menu. Be sure to do it so often. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. Like most other RPG Maker games, shift is dash. And we have random encounters, E and O. Hopefully I get to recover my voice a bit in between the dialogues. Yeah, okay. So like other games, it also targets the next one automatically when one dies, but since since they are different ones, they don't take damage, which kinda sucks. Level up. And we get yen as a currency. No automatic heal after level up. Do we have any other skills? Support? No. Bless, a weak healing spell. Let's use that to recover some HP. Wait, we can't leave until we find Eric and Leon. Let's turn back and keep looking. Okay, so the other direction. Just like me to take the wrong fork in the road. The characters are actually animated in battle, which is neat. Not just some generic RPG Maker assets. E and O. doing a lot more damage now that we've leveled up. I wonder if this game has bosses, and what they're gonna be like if it has. Huh? Where am I? You're captured by the Hiragana warriors. Lucky we managed to find you. Blast, that's awkward. Okay, are you injured? I'm a little bruised. Hurt my arm a bit. We'll take it slow. You hang back for now. Claire and I will take care of any foes we encounter. Alright. Hey, thanks for rescuing me. No sweat, let's go. And here's the other guy. And here we have A and O. They should still be able to take 2 hits. Wait, they actually survived 2 hits? Okay, let's... I think Claire does more damage, so we'll take her on the O. Yep, 46 as compared to 37. Actually, Leon isn't even in battle right now. Strange. Ah, what happened? You got your butt kicked, that's what happened. How embarrassing. Do you feel okay? Are you hurt? I'm a little hurt. My leg is killing me. We'll take it slow. You hang back for now. Clint and I will take care of any foes we encounter. Okay, thanks for coming to find me. I owe you one. Don't mention it. Let's go. Looks like everybody's okay. Thank goodness. But there's still a few Hiragana warriors to clear out around here. We should head to the forest exit north of here and check out what enemies are beyond. Okay, let's make our way north and defeat enemies on the way. Eric and Leon, hang back and watch how we do it. Will do. Roger. Okay, but for now let's end the first episode here. The introduction took quite a lot of time. I think we're already at almost 30 minutes, so let's end the episode here. Yeah. See you next time. Bye bye.